Oh my God. Oh my. See, I had notes about the game Milan against Barcelona at the San Siro Stadium. 7-6 aggregate. Oh my God. The first note that I wrote for the game was the greatest Champions League game of this season. This was the greatest game of this season. The first thing I wrote, Barcelona defense, especially on their left side, the left side, which is their left back, suspect. Milan were attacking that left side. Like I said, the majority of the first half, that was the side they were attacking every single time. That's the side Barcelona was attacking every single side. Highline. I do not understand why is Barcelona playing highline. I understand Hansi Flick want to play on the front foot all the time, but you have slow defenders. They cannot catch up. They cannot catch up. What? They cannot catch up to attacking players, especially fast attacking players. That's how they score. That's how Milan score because their defenders they're playing high line, but they're not fast to recover. And catch up to the attacking players. That's how they got scored on. And another slow defender. That's how I say. Rafinha. People keep saying Rafinha, world class player, Rafinha, Ballon d'Or, Rafinha, this and that. Where was Rafinha before he scored the goal? In the first half. Where was he? Was he playing at all? Was he on the field? Or what happened? What was going on? Because every single attack, every single Barcelona attack, Yamil, hey, Lamine Yamal, go. Yamil Yamal, go. Yamil Yamal, go. Attack. Bruh, what was Rafinha doing in the first half? Absolutely nothing. Almost all Barcelona attacking players, they were non-existent. I don't know if Almo plays an attacking or midfield, but him, Yamil, Lamine, and Pedri, they were the only people like trying to do something on the attack. And that's it. Milan. As much as people love Milan defense, but they panic. Once you put Milan defense in so much pressure, they lose composure. They start to panic. They don't know what to do. They lose their head. That's why Barcelona came back from 2-0 down twice. In the first leg and the second leg. Barcelona were able to come back because Milan, the moment you put the defense under pressure, they panic, they crumble every single time. I don't understand. It's crazy, but yeah. Counterattack. I don't know who needs to. I don't know if Milan need to change or not because they won the game, but they cannot play counterattack for 90 minutes. They cannot play, especially if it's any team that scores against them. They can. The only reason Barcelona defense was not the greatest, that's why they were able to score because Barcelona they trying to play high line with slow defenders, and Milan can take advantage of that. But their Milan midfield and defense cannot play counter attack every single time. That fast pace. You have to run up top and run backward every single time. Milan cannot play that for 90 minutes. Especially if any team can score them like 2 goals, which means they have to come out and actually attack. They cannot do it. Their midfield cannot do it. And the only reason why they were able to do it and come back against Barcelona is because Barcelona have a weak defense. Their Barcelona defense was suspect. Especially even every goal, watch, every Milan goal were coming left side or Barcelona crossing or every goal that left side weekends league. Pedri. That's how we have to say. Pedri in the midfield. I'll be honest. I always hear about Pedri's this, Pedri's that, Pedri's this, Pedri's that. I usually don't watch Barcelona or La Liga, any of the games, because I always like, oh my god, they're already better than everybody else, they're gonna win. So I never really watch their games. I never really watch like in 90 minutes of Pedri performance on any Barcelona or Madrid players. But watching this game, how Pedri was covering, that man became Kante out there with the hint of Iniesta and Xavi, because his work rate was insane. He was all over the place, every single thing. Milan midfield couldn't handle him. They couldn't deal with Pedri. Milan midfield could not deal with Pedri. Pedri was all over the place. They couldn't keep up with them. Milan midfield could not keep up with Pedri. Milan fourth goal. As much as people do not appreciate attacking players, like slow attacking players, but we appreciate attacking players that can hold the ball. That's what Thuram did for the fourth goal. He held the ball against the defenders, beat the defenders, crossed the ball. That's what every attacking player should learn. Hold it, at least learn how to dribble. Bro, Mateta and Thuram are basically identical. The only difference is Thuram is playing for Milan, Internazionale Milan, and Arteta is playing for Crystal Palace. But they are identical. He held the ball, crossed it, and then they scored the fourth goal. And guess what side of the defense the cross came from? Barcelona left side. Barcelona left side, that's when the cross came from. The weakest link of Barcelona's defense. Barcelona defense, their weakest link, the left side. Their left side was the weakest link. Another man of the match performance. Pedri was a man of the match performance, but another one was Jan Sommer. Jan Sommer. This goalkeeper, if wasn't for Jan Sommer, Lamine Yamal could have scored a hat-trick. Lamine Yamal could have had a hat-trick. That he could have scored at least 5 goals in both legs, in aggregate. Lamine Yamal could have scored 5 goals in aggregate from the first half and the second half. He was keeping Inter Milan in the game. Like I said, Milan midfield and defense cannot play the counter-attack the whole 90 minutes. They cannot do it. They are older players. Most of their players are older, and they cannot play that counter-attack back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Especially if a team give them the ball, you're like, oh, cool, you attack us for a little bit. They cannot do it. They cannot play a counter-attack football for 90 minutes. That's crazy. And I'll conclude, and then I'm just praying, and then I'll conclude with this. Let me conclude with this. If Arsenal can get Milan in the final, Arsenal have a good chance. If Arsenal can get Milan, if Arsenal can beat PSG tomorrow and go into the final, Arsenal have a good chance. Only if Odegaard decides to show up. But today's game, beautiful game. This is what we like to see. I'm happy Barcelona got knocked out. I'm tired of hearing about Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, all that players. So I'm happy they got knocked out so we can all rest. Lamine Yamal is this, Lamine Yamal is that, Lamine Yamal is everything. Lamine Yamal is better than Saka. Now we can rest. We don't have to hear about Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, or nobody else. They can go rest and just go play in La Ligas. And thank you. Please like the video and subscribe. Until next time, Milan, thank you for doing us a favor. I'm still angry about the 2006. I was supporting Milan because of that 2006 and what they did to Chelsea. That's a disgrace. You remember Didier Drogba? The disgrace. That's a disgrace. I'm happy they got their own, the ref didn't do anything bad, but I'm happy they still lost. So they can, 2015 was the last time Barcelona won the Champions League. We need to push a little bit more, make it at least 20 years. So thank you. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and until next time, stay blessed. We out.